Sorry I'm late.
Did you forget to set your alarm clock?
In a day and age when a multi-million-dollar director can interact with their fans on Twitter, one director in particular would rather fight and attack fans on Twitter instead. Hello everyone and welcome back to My Nerdy Home. My name is Stephanie. Thank you so much for watching this video. So Indiana Jones 5 has currently finished its first week of filming. We got a few picture leaks from the set of Indiana Jones, and that's not something that is new. That's actually something that's normal in a day and age when cameras are everywhere, people have phones, and there are a lot of leaks from sets nowadays. And we did get our first set pics of Indiana Jones Harrison Ford on set of his new film. I did share these pictures out on Twitter, and I'm not a huge fan of this film being made, but granted, I was not a huge fan of Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull either. I did not like that story, I did not like that movie, and I think that Indiana Jones' story should have ended with Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Now they're doing Indiana Jones 5. Harrison Ford is like pushing 80 years old, and I don't think that he looks very good in the Indiana Jones outfit. In the pictures that were released, you can see dots on Harrison Ford's face, which means that they are going to be doing some de-aging. Most likely for either flashbacks or just because Harrison Ford is pushing 80. They have to make Indiana Jones look good, right? But it's more likely to be because they are doing some flashbacks. Either way, James Mangold went on Twitter today and he decided to reply to Matthew Kadish, who did not tag him. He only put the hashtag Indiana Jones 5 in his tweet. His original tweet read, "To anyone thinking Indiana Jones 5 might be good, just let me point out, 1, Steven Spielberg is not directing, 2, Kathleen Kennedy is producing, 3, Harrison Ford is 78 years old, and 4, it's written by Jonathan Kasdan, who wrote Solo." None of that already gives me any hope for this movie, to be honest. Kathleen Kennedy was spotted on set early last week, and I did not like the movie Solo one single bit. Did not like that movie. It was really, really bad. The only thing that I do like about this movie is that it is being directed by James Mangold, who did Ford vs. Ferrari. He did Logan. Those two movies were absolutely fantastic, but the way he's acting on Twitter, it does not seem like he has any faith in this film whatsoever. That would be the only reason that this director would go on Twitter and spurg out, search the hashtag Indiana Jones 5, and completely see what people are saying about his movie being trash already because they don't have any faith in it. He had this in response to Matt. He says, "Thanks, Matt. 1, keep making the world a better place, crapping on things in the first week of production from your basement. 2, never seen a script by John, nothing against him, just reality. Butterworths and I started from a blank page. 3, 1 through 3 are hugely talented and all at my side." And then he goes on to reply to Ryan. Ryan wrote, "The director of Indiana Jones 5 taking time to search the hashtag to shit on people and literally spurg out about Donald Trump on random timelines. Lucasfilm is a fucking disaster." He replied to Ryan saying, "So let me get this right, Ryan. You can spurg out about me, but I'm supposed to stay silent while you do it and bait clicks because Lucasfilm and not random timelines, the same timeline of the dude spurging out about my film." This honestly just gives me Rian Johnson vibes. Like, while he was filming the movie, he was just shitting on fans, calling them man babies. And then the movie came out and it wasn't any good. It completely broke Star Wars. This right here is giving me those kinds of vibes. Like, what kind? You have a multi-million-dollar budget. You're a multi-million-dollar director, but you're going on Twitter and shitting on people. That just screams that you have no faith in your film. It's a really bad look. Plenty of films get prejudged. This is not a new thing in Hollywood. And because he's doing that, because he's replying to Ryan, because he's blocking Gary from Nerdrotic and Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, because he's blocking all of these people, he has people from Lucasfilm completely applauding him because of course they are. One in particular, Jordan Mason, who has me blocked. I wasn't able to see this. I only saw this because Ryan retweeted it out there. Of course Jordan Mason is saying this shit. Seeing Mangold tell Geeks and Gamer chodes to get fucked is making my Indiana Jones hype even greater. LOL, cry little bitches. Well, congratulations, Jordan Mason. I hope you enjoy Indiana Jones 5. Based on the way this director is acting on Twitter, it doesn't look like he has any faith in his own film. He's just angry that people are not excited for Indiana Jones 5 and people are criticizing the way it already looks from set photos. Give me a fucking break. Make your fucking movie. The audience will decide whether or not they like it. But based on how he's acting on Twitter, I have absolutely no interest in seeing this fucking movie. I already didn't have interest in seeing this movie, and now I'm just, I don't want to see this movie. I know it's going to be bad because of the way this director is acting. He has no faith in his film. So I really hope you guys enjoyed watching. Please come and say hi on Instagram and Twitter. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and feel free to share it around if you like. Also, I hope you'll consider subscribing and let me know in those comments down below what kind of videos you'd like to see in the future. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Bye everyone.